BDM.
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 Big Millionaire.
Well, a BDM is a millionaire. It's a subscriber to the show.
BDM is, I would say, maybe a sense of community.
You can just kind of be who you are without pretense. So that's why I love it.
Like, there's no celebrities here, there's no strippers here, just a bunch of fat dads.
They're freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I can put these on my wife and I want you to pretend like you're a medieval blacksmith. You know?
Well, the actual BDM idea, it started as just our subscribers and as a way for us to actually make any sort of revenue, because at the time we didn't have advertisers or anything, so we needed our listeners to support us.
We knew at some point we were going to have to make it bigger, make it better, and we knew that we weren't going to be able to rely on just commercials alone.
So we started a subscription service. The initial idea, subscription service, wasn't even called BDMs. It was just a Tom and Dan subscriber.
They started calling themselves BDMs, and what that stands for is Big Millionaires.
The inside joke of BDMs came from, we had this listener, his name was Roop. He's really rich, and we started having him on the show.
We always kind of referred to him as a BDM, you know, because he had like this purple Lamborghini. He's very well to do.
And then when our listeners started paying $2.95 a month, they're like, well, I'm a big millionaire too, even though obviously there's a huge difference, but that's where the inside joke started.
So yeah, it was kind of organic. The BDMs kind of created their own society. The irony of nobody being a millionaire, nobody having a big, but everybody kind of enjoying the fact that we were all sort of mediocre as human beings. And the rest is sort of history.
It's almost like a family. I mean, we all have our quirks. We all, not everybody loves each other, but you know what? We're all BDMs in the end, and the biggest, perk is just the friends that you find and the people that you get to spend time with.
You know what, it kind of gives you a space to just kind of relax and just enjoy life a little bit, laugh a little bit, and forget about all the bullshit that's out there.
I love listening to the show, and I feel like now, after listening to it for so long, they're kind of a big part of my life.
They're the greatest listeners I've ever had, and I've worked in radio for 25 years. And I've never seen a group of people that are more passionate and more kind than BDMs and a Mediocre Time listeners.
It really is the core of our entire show, and we would not be here without them.